Hi guys, how you going? It's Campbell here. Thank you for joining me. I just wanted to make a quick video on how to make a custom thumbnail for your YouTube videos. So I'm just on my screen here. If I hit edit on this video, which has just got if you don't put a custom thumbnail, you just get a standard screenshot, just a random screenshot of the video. You do get a choice of 3 normally, which are down here. But at the bottom you'll see it says custom thumbnail. So you can make your own and just whack it in there, and it does make your videos look a bit more professional. And when you're doing them, it's a good idea to keep like a color scheme. If you sort of pick, 2 or 3 colors and always use those in your for your excuse me, for your thumbnails, and it just gives a bit of congruity and a bit of branding to you. So what we do is we just go to canva.com. Okay, and down here we've got all these different options, and if we go down to YouTube thumbnail and click on that, it'll just take us to a new screen, and it's just a very quick and simple process. It doesn't take long at all. There's no need to make them too fancy and spend too much time on them. Okay, so I'm just going to start here. Go to elements and then go to shapes, and as you see we've got all these different shapes down here which we can use. If we go further down, there you go, we've got outlines and different things that we can use. So you basically just pick something that will look fairly good. Down here they're a bit more intricate, so something like this maybe. If we click on that, now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make the background, we'll go with black, and as you can see that's pretty much maxed out the size of that, so we can't really make it any bigger. So if I click on the inside, we can then change the color of these of this outline, and what I'm going to do is I've actually got custom colors. So if you have when you choose your colors, you have to you'll get a code, and as you can see that's my code for orange, and if I come up to here I just put the code in here, and that means that all the time I'm using the exact same color orange, so that helps with my branding. I actually didn't want to do the background there, so we'll just go background black, we'll go to here and we click on this little bit here and we go orange and make those orange. It doesn't look like I can change the color of that square unfortunately, or the circle, but so what we'll do is now I just basically go back here, we just copy the title, whoops, and we come up to text. I'm just going to use subheading so it's not too big, and we basically just paste in there, and obviously it's white on white, so then we can just make that black, move the square up. There you go, how to convert YouTube videos to text. Now this is sort of these are my 2 sort of keywords I'm using, so I'm just going to actually copy that, get rid of it, and then do another heading with that just so I can make it a bit smaller so it fits in, and we'll again make that black. And best ways, just break it up so we can read it, to transcribe a YouTube video. And then if we come up here, we can just make this a bit bigger, come up here to size, make that say 32, then if you widen the square it'll fit a bit better. Move. And see that line that appears down the middle there? That means that we're in the middle of the screen. So leave that one there. This one I'm just going to drag down a bit. I might even make that smaller, I think. So just go to 21. And there we go. If you like, you can also change the script with the font. If you wanted something a bit more catchy. It's not very catchy. You know, things like this can look good, the running writing, but just make sure that it's easy to read. And as you can see, they're a bit sort of, they're not very dark and you can't actually bold them out. So I'll just go down here. This one I quite like, Architect's Daughter. Whack that in there, sort of a bit like a child's one. And there we go. If you want, you can go back to Elements and you can grab, just get rid of shapes, and you can go to Lines, and you'll get all these different lines, which you can then, you know, if you want to break it up and chuck a line in there. See, with this as well, we can probably make this a bit smaller. We'll break that up there. Bring it down a bit, and that way we can grab a line and we can whack it in the middle there if we want. For some reason it's not giving me them all, but even if you just grab this one, a few diamonds, bring them down, so we could always make that orange and see what that looks like. Just give it a bit of congruity. There you go, why not? A bit different. And that's it, that's all you need to do. It's as simple as that. If you want, you can sign your name on it, just for a bit more branding, or the name of your YouTube channel. So if I just write my name here, and just whack that in orange, and drag it down here. You can even write like video by, and that's it. Just go ahead and download. I normally download in JPEG version because it's a lot more acceptable in different websites, and it'll download. And all you do, here it is down here, so we just click on this little arrow, show in folder, it'll pop up, and there it is. Now all I do is just minimize that screen, and just drag it out. Just take note of the name, so it says how to convert. So then we just jump back to YouTube, hit custom thumbnail, desktop, go down here, find how to convert. There it is, click on that, and here we go, uploading, and there it is. Just hit save changes. Oh, sorry, just got a Windows reminder. So save changes, yep. Now if we go back to Video Manager, you'll see that we now have a custom thumbnail. And there it is. So it just gives it a bit more of a professional look, and when you go to the video, obviously it just starts as normal. And that's how you do it, guys. So it doesn't take too long, a couple of minutes, and it just gives yourself and your videos and your YouTube channel just a bit more professional look and more branding for yourself or your brand, whatever you're trying to promote here. Alrighty, so as you can see, I've got a few more to do down here. I've got some down here where I've done courses, and they're all the same. And that's good if you're going to do a course, just use them all the same. It's easy for people to find. There's another couple there, a few more there. So that's it. There you go. You don't have to do it for every single video, but it is good to do it on a lot of videos. Just like I said, to give you that professional look and to brand yourself a bit more. Alrighty, hope you enjoyed that, guys, and have an awesome day. As always, look inside yourself because there is greatness in there. Thanks for watching. Bye now.